Well, thanks for joining us on the Bolt Report as we continue our rolling coverage of what is a momentous day, not just in Israel, but for the entire world. We've just received confirmation that all 20 living hostages have now been released. There was first 7 hostages released into the care of the Red Cross before they were transferred to the IDF to be reunited with their families. And just in the last few minutes, we've received word that the other 13 living hostages, making 20 in all, have now been released from captivity in Gaza. Donald Trump arrived in Jerusalem about 90 minutes ago, and he'll soon be speaking at the Knesset. That's the Israeli parliament. We'll bring you that speech as soon as it happens. And as you can see on your screen, preparations being made there for his arrival. Before Trump speaks at the Knesset, he's having a private meeting with hostages. He didn't want that meeting to be public. He didn't want cameras there. He wanted a private meeting with those hostages. And following that, he will speak at the Knesset. You can see Benjamin Netanyahu and other officials arriving there at the Israeli parliament in preparation for that address. I'll be joined now by Victorian Liberal Party President Michael Kroger, just as they make preparations for Trump to address the Knesset. Michael, this will be a very historic speech. President Trump being only the 4th US president ever to address the Israeli parliament. I think Jimmy Carter, Bill Clinton and George W. Bush, the only other US presidents ever to speak. And when Trump speaks in a few moments, he'll not just be addressing Israel, but will be addressing the entire world.
Mate, he sure will be. And what an extraordinary day, what a momentous day. I'm quite optimistic about the future. I think these Arab states, Pakistan, Indonesia, the other Muslim states and countries have had enough of the ongoing bloodshed brought about by Fatah, Hamas, Islamic Jihad, the Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigade. I think they've all just had enough of Islamic terrorism, and I think they want to turn Gaza and the West Bank, whatever else, into first world countries down the track, like Qatar is, like the Saudis are, like Jordan is, Egypt. I mean, I think they just want peace. I think they've had enough. So I'm optimistic, James, going forward, for as long as Trump stays there, of course. I mean, this guy's performance is, whatever his faults, this guy's performance has been unbelievable. I mean, unbelievable. It's a triumph, by the way, of deal makers over diplomats. I mean, no diplomats, and this has been going on for decades, have been able to engineer this. Trump has. He's a deal maker, and everyone knows what I mean by that. He can twist arms and do deals with these other foreign leaders that no other American president's been able to do. And through the force of his will and those around him, this guy Witkoff's obviously very good, Kushner, etc., Marco Rubio, and his relationship with the Qataris, more recently with the president of Turkey, the Pakistanis, who is now close to the Egyptians. I mean, this is Trump's golden moment. This is the highlight of his presidency, and it'll long be remembered.
Well, he's certainly receiving a hero's welcome in Israel. In Tel Aviv, they had billboards lighting up the streets saying, "Thank you, Mr. President." On the beach of Tel Aviv was a massive sign saying thank you to the US president. And in the Knesset, where Trump is about to speak, we've got pictures. I'm not sure if we'll show them right now, but we've got pictures of MAGA hats being distributed to people in the public gallery. They'll be wearing those as Trump stands to speak. I mean, it's just remarkable, is it not?
It's remarkable. I just hope they don't start handing out Trump 2028 hats, because that would be a bit premature. But the way he's going over there, it wouldn't surprise Trump 28, Trump 32. No, look, this guy. This has been remarkable. I mean, what they did over Iran. I mean, for 20 years we've been talking about what the consequences would be if Iran got a nuclear warhead. What he did with Qatar after the Israelis bombed Qatar, signing a peace pact overnight with Qatar, saying an attack on Qatar is an attack on America. It was like an ANZUS treaty with Qatar overnight. No congressional approval, no mucking around, inquiries and reports and overtures. He just decided, bang, you attack Qatar, you attack America, full stop. That alone meant that the Arab states knew this was a guy that could be trusted to make sure that everyone kept their side of the bargain. And this couldn't have happened without Donald Trump. I'm not the first to say that. There's plenty of people who are downplaying his role. Well, you're just complete mugs, ignorant mugs, if you think But now he's after he speaks with the Knesset, as we know, James, he's going off to Egypt, and I wouldn't want to be Emmanuel Macron or the British Prime Minister. I mean, poor things turning up there. They'll be sitting at the back of the room, totally embarrassed. When I don't even know why they're going. It's embarrassing. Thank goodness our Prime Minister's not going.
Hey, at least I was going to say, at least they're in the room, unlike Anthony Albanese. I should point out those hats weren't MAGA hats, but they were certainly MAGA-style hats proclaiming Trump as the President of Peace. We're looking at live pictures of the Knesset. They're waiting for Donald Trump to arrive, where he'll address the Israeli Parliament. Security is absolutely tight. Even those people who have full-time passes to the Knesset reportedly had to reapply for a special entrance permit. And the lines apparently were massive and huge waiting times. You can imagine security absolutely tight for Donald Trump's arrival.
Yeah. Well,
the other interesting thing, Michael, well, absolutely. He's arriving in the Beast, which of course is his, beefed up security vehicle. The other thing viewers might not be aware of is, I understand at the airport, Donald Trump broke with protocol and invited Benjamin Netanyahu and Benjamin Netanyahu's wife, Sarah, to join them in Trump's vehicle for the ride into Jerusalem proper. So that just shows the level of friendship and relationship between the US president and his Israeli counterpart.
Well, this is where the deal maker comes into it. I mean, this guy's friends with Netanyahu. He's friendly with the Qatari Prime Minister. They're very close. He's friendly with al-Sisi. He's now got a very good relation with Erdogan, who he had in the White House a few weeks ago. He's very friendly with the Saudis. He's fallen in love with the Pakistanis as a result of that brilliant work done by that Pakistani general who edged out the Indians as the Americans' favourite. I mean, he's friendly with all these Muslim countries. I mean, no other American president.
Michael, let me just cut you off for a second. Let's just listen in and see what we can hear here as Trump enters the Knesset.
Good. Yes, please. This way, Mr. President.
Okay, okay, still. Video.
Let's start with one here. Let's look here first.
Now this one.
Then here.
This one, Avi?
And please here. Let's try again. Alon.
Now here, please, to Avi, everyone. And White House photographer, please.
Daniel?
אוקיי, עכשיו על הספר?
רגע, הראש מותיק.
להסתכל על הספר. להסתכל על הספר.
נועם, טיפה את היד לשם. כן? אתה בסדר? היד.
Amen to that.
We'll be here and then okay?
I'm perfect.
You want to lift things? I'm good. Yes, sir.
Amen to that, Mr. President. Thank you.
Don't fall in, don't fall in. Come on. אתה מלחיץ פה את כולם. אל תתערב, אל תתערב. Thank you very much.
Move this way. I have the line in front of me. Move. Thank you.
You're all good.